We are talking with Tina Farmer and Ginger Milam from the Boone County Library, and we're going to be talking about you specifically do genealogy classes? Is that the classes or just the service, or both?
Both. We're going to have classes for those that know nothing about genealogy, and this will be my first time that I've conducted a class.
I bet you'll have a great response for that.
I hope so. I've been doing this for 3 years now with the library, and I think I'm now ready to start instructing because whenever I began in the department, I knew nothing.
Really?
Right.
Wow.
I just loved history, and they had the opening, and I said, yeah, I'll try it.
Awesome.
So I took the job 3 years ago in the genealogy department, and I began trying to learn how to research people. And I got to thinking, maybe there's more people out there that are ready to come into our library, learn how to use our resources that we have, who were like I was, who knew nothing on how to search their family tree.
Now, did you search your own tree?
I'm very fortunate. I had my grandmother who had already knew a lot, and that was on my father's side. On my mother's side, a lot had already been done, but I went ahead and just went back a little further.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have people that come in that know nothing. They may not know their grandparents' name.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's,
Which is sad, but we can find who their grandparents were.
What are the typical snags when you start researching? What are some of the roadblocks you come up with?
It kind of depends on how far back you're going.
Yeah.
Say within the last 100 years, you have all kinds of resources. You have your courthouse records. You have Ancestry.com, obituaries, newspaper resources.
Yeah.
When you start going farther back to like when our country first began, and then you start looking for European records, it gets more difficult.
Yeah.
It does, but there are ways. There are ways to continue.
Well, I've done a little research, and I have great aunts that have, and other cousins that have done some things, and I've gone back as far as when they homesteaded Newton County. But from there, it kind of stops. But is that a roadblock for me?
No, you can still find where they came from when they came into Newton County. Then we would probably need to get in contact with the library. A lot of Newton County came in from Tennessee or Virginia.
Yeah.
So you would then go back to the county that they came from and get in contact with their library.
So there's connections there.
There is. You just connect the dots. You keep going back.
Let's talk about the classes. When do they start?
They will start on Tuesday evenings beginning October the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd. And we're starting them at 5:30, so people that get off work, they can come by. It'll just be for an hour, because my goal is to get people familiar with how to look for things.
Don't give them too much at one time.
Right. And a lot of times when you get off work, you're tired. Yeah. But this way, we'll just get them started.
Then they've got that week to start utilizing that
That's right. They can
information.
come in on the weekends. On Saturday, they'll have a day off work. They can come in, use the genealogy department.
How many sessions will they be?
There will be 3 sessions.
3 sessions. Okay. And the cost for that?
Free.
Absolutely free.
Yes.
Let's
Now,
all
if
sign
they
up.
come in and try to come in on their own, will someone be there that can help direct them if they have this
What I have done,
stumbling block?
since I am part-time, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, what I have done, I have typed a guide to show
okay.
people how to get around the genealogy department,
okay.
find their books and things.
You've done
I
the
even
research.
have
Made it easy.
I have instructions on the computers for them also. I have wonderful instructions on the microfilm reader, because once they want to look through like our Boone County headlight newspapers,
Yeah.
they can sit down at our microfilm reader and start reviewing microfilm,
That's cool.
whether I'm there or not.
Okay.
And I'll be happy to answer emails. I have a business card where they can send me emails, ask me questions. So we really
Now-
try to answer questions. and
On the
help.
3 days that you're there, are you there all day long?
I'm in from 9 a.m. until 2:30 on
Okay.
Monday and Wednesday,
Okay.
and Tuesdays 10 until 5:30.
Okay.
Okay. So just look for Tina if you need more information on that.
Right.
You'll be
Just
there.
contact.
Now, let's switch real quick. You're going to talk about a recycling program?
Yes, I am.
And all the other rest of the stuff on that
Well,
list?
Yeah.
I thought I have to come back for the rest. There's just too much. But
Yeah.
I do want to mention the Friends of the Library book sale,
Okay.
which is October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We have it every year at the same time as Harvest Homecoming. And Friends of the Library are the best volunteer organization in America, as far as I'm concerned. They raise thousands of dollars every
Yeah.
year for the library.
Yeah.
And then I have a program. It's October the 8th. It's on recycling. The library has stepped up to the plate, and we are making a much stronger effort to recycle. And we have Kelly Conley, who works for Stevens Paper Company, coming to speak. And this is the company that buys all the recycled paper that's
Okay.
thrown into those bins. And I think he and I have talked numerous times about the focus of the program. And we want people to understand that you don't have to be a tree hugger to understand why you need to recycle. When we recycle, we are creating jobs. And Kelly will talk about the products that his company makes from all the paper
Okay.
that we
Oh, cool.
dump in
Yeah.
those dumpsters. He hopes to have the company that buys the plastics and talk about that. But anyway, it's an educational program. And the secret to having a successful recycling program in Harrison is for people to understand why we do it. And Kelly will do a great job, and I've learned a lot since I've started talking to him. Harrison's cutting edge because we have single stream recycling, which means that you don't have to sort.
Right.
Okay.
Throw it all in. So
Which
anyway,
makes it
it's
easy.
it's October 8th at 5:30. So if
Okay.
you're going
Okay.
to be doing the genealogy class, you won't be able to come to my program, but that's okay.
Oh, so they're on the same day.
We're on the
Okay.
same day, but you know we're only open late 2 nights a week.
But they'll both be going on at the same
Yes,
time in
yes,
the
yes.
library.
But that's common. That happens a lot.
Okay,
So,
okay. You guys are really busy, and I'm always amazed at all the programs you have. And for a library, you think everybody should be quiet and just
come
do their
in and
own
read a
thing,
book
but you
or
guys are
whatever.
very
It's much
active
more
and,
than that.
Well, thank you.
and busy in the
more.
community. Thank you so much. And I want to see if I can get with you on that because
And we will be giving away one family tree
Oh,
maker.
okay.
cool.
For those
That's-
attending the class, we'll put their name in a drawing, and this, I would take it, the class, just for this. So we have
Okay.
just one to give away.
All
But
right,
yes,
and it starts October 8th. That's a Tuesday, and it starts at 5:30.
5:30 to
And the other two
6:30.
sessions are,
The October 15th and October 22nd.
and they're always on Tuesday.
Tuesday evening.
Tuesday at
5:30.
5:30. Okay. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll always ask you back anytime that you want to come. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Boone
Thank
County
you,
Library.
ladies.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's switch gears and take another break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Sergeant Leslie Nichols, and she's got a car seat program and a car seat clinic that's coming up real soon. Stay with us.